Federal Parliament is sitting for the last week of the year, and the government is determined Julia Gillard's year of delivery ends with passage of its mining tax. Last-minute negotiations have begun to lock in the 4 votes needed to get the resource rent tax through the House of Representatives. But Tony Abbott wants more before Parliament rises. He's demanding everyone returns next week to debate the state of the federal budget. Here's political reporter Andrew Green.
Parliament's final sitting week for 2011 has begun.
Honourable members, the Speaker.
And already some are suggesting it shouldn't end so soon.
Well, look, the Parliament should not rise for the year without a mini-budget.
But the idea of staying on in Canberra isn't always popular.
How about Parliament? Should it sit for an extra week?
To
next week?
For what purpose?
The opposition leader's written to the Prime Minister demanding she redo Treasury modelling for the carbon tax and draw up a mini-budget to outline how compensation measures will be funded.
If the modelling is wrong, the compensation is wrong, and the people are being ripped off. That's why we need a mini-budget, and the Parliament should not rise without the government facing up to its failures through a mini-budget.
Well, I don't know where this talk of a mini-budget really comes from. What we're going to see is our mid-year budget review.
As the Treasurer puts the finishing touches on his revised budget numbers, government negotiations are continuing over the mining tax. Labor is quietly confident of convincing the Independents and the Greens to get the legislation through the lower house and end the year on a win.
I've made it clear to the government that we won't be supporting a further erosion of that tax.
What I'm doing is having a sensible conversation with the independents and the minor parties, as you do, and we'll continue to do that.
However, one government backbencher is suggesting it's a done deal.
Look, I understand that there definitely has been an agreement made.
But Deb O'Neill says she doesn't know the details. Andrew Green, ABC News, Canberra.